To Sumas now, where flooding is a major concern at this hour. Emergency officials in Whatcom County called it the worst flooding since 1990, and more is still to come.
An estimated 500 people have been displaced from their homes in the county, and it's because of flooding like this. Our photographers captured this drone video a short time ago. You can see the entire town still underwater. And a live look now at downtown Sumas from our DOT camera. You can see the flooding, water covering that whole area, light poles underwater, people still trudging through water nearly waist deep, about thigh deep there. Businesses most likely damaged from the water as well. And
another live look at the ground from one of our photographers. And on the scene right now for more on the situation is the mayor of Sumas, Kyle Christensen. So, Kyle, thanks for being with us at this hour. When we spoke with you this morning, your crews were still rescuing people from all the floodwaters. Looks like there's still a lot of standing water that's even running. So what are you dealing with right now?
So, yeah, thank you for having me on. We've been doing rescuing and evacuations really steadily all day yesterday, starting in the afternoon through the evening. And then today, we were doing rescues pretty constantly until about 1 or 2 in the afternoon. Fortunately, we got a good break in the weather and the water started to lower a little bit. And so we've switched from rescue to getting the roads accessible so that people can get back to their homes.
Mayor, do you have any updates on how many businesses and homes have been damaged at this point? I know we reported about 500 evacuations, and we see that it's still under a lot of water. What are you seeing? And I know earlier this morning you also said you hadn't seen any loss of life or injuries. Do you have any updates now?
Well, I'm happy to say we have not had any loss of life and no injuries throughout the whole process. And before I answer the rest of the question, I just want to thank all the volunteers and first responders. We called for help, and everybody stepped up in a big way. It's one thing I love about our community. Living in a small community, you end up having the support you need when you need it, and just so thankful. So you're right. In the businesses, right now the estimate is we probably have around 30 businesses that have been damaged. We don't have a hard number yet. And I'd say about 75% of the homes in Sumas actually had water damage from the flood. So as far as what that looks like right now, I would throw a number out there, maybe 75 homes to 100 homes. We haven't had a chance. We've kind of just been in that rescue and evacuation mode. And so now we're transitioning to try to get all the statistics and help people get back on their feet.
All right. Sounds like you're headed for a disaster declaration, maybe get some state funds in there. Kyle Christensen, the mayor of Sumas, thanks for taking time to talk with us this afternoon. We appreciate it.